Alright, welcome back guys. Overgrowth SMP Season 2. We are in the Nether with Tamara 22 and Champo HD. Someone Slayer is getting some levels and then he'll be down here soon. But you can see we've got a blaze spawner and we're going to make a blaze grinder out of this. We've already blocked it off. They still spawn for whatever reasons. But for y'all who want to know, we're following along with Etho's Blaze Farm tutorial. I will put a link to that in the video description, and we'll probably have to pause from time to time and take a look at some of the next steps, as we can't build this from memory. At least I can't. Tamara, you got glass on you?
Nope.
Nope. Here, take this. Champo, you got glass?
Yeah.
Alright, we need to bring the glass down 3 so it's even with the bottom of those. On all sides, we're going to make a glass wall on all sides. It's going to be like the window. Here, I'll take care of those, Tam. Yep.
Like that?
Just like that.
Don't touch pig.
Yeah, I've got glass eaters too if we misplace them or something like that.
Oops.
I'm just trying to figure out why they're still spawning.
Alright, our next step.
Thanks, son.
Here, Tamara. Here, Champ. Alright, our next step, you'll probably have to stand on a block to do this, like this. But you're going to put 4 sticky pistons on the bottom side of the middle 4 pieces of glass. So leave this glass alone. Don't put one there. Nope, you've got them facing down. Look at Champo's over there. See how he's got his facing? You need to scoot back a little bit. There you go.
Nope.
If you need to scoot back more, do it.
Yeah.
There you go. And the same thing over there. Just skip the first glass and then put 4 and skip the last glass.
Too high, Tam.
There you go. And if I remember right, Champ, we have to finish doing this.
Bring it around.
I believe so. Yeah. So we're going to end up having an inner wall on this because these are going to have
Gonna be a ring, right?
blocks to push, right? So yeah, this needs to be a
User
ring.
joined your channel. User left your channel.
Okay. God.
All right.
Oh no.
And we're going to end up having a row underneath these, if I remember right. We might just mess this up several times and have to go back. We're about ready to have to dig down some. There will be a block in the corners. Yep. Alright, and then we're going to have another row here.
I don't think I did that. Okay.
So I'm going to dig this out a little bit. Now, Champ, you see this
Yeah.
gully here? Do not drop down in that gully because it's
Alright.
air underneath it. I'll let
Alright.
Tamara finish doing what she's doing, but when I break out those blocks, I don't want anybody getting spleef, so yeah.
Oh, we're kind of stuck in here.
You're stuck in the I'm stuck outside.
Yeah, y'all watch out. Don't walk around just yet. Let me get this stuff taken care of.
Wait,
Go
let me
down a
get out of
couple.
here. Hold on, son. Let me just get out of this area.
Alright, so let's do this. We've got we need 8 pistons each. Here, take this, Champ. Tam, take these. You're going to stack up, and you see this indention on each wall?
Oh, Tom.
Tam, let's stack up in the middle. Alright, Tam, you see these indentions here?
Yep.
See how he's placing his repeaters facing outwards? Place one, yep, oh, I'm sorry, I just busted it. Place one on that block. Here, come on down and place one on, no, I'm sorry, not on that one. On the 4.
Oh yeah, because there's not a piston on there.
Oh yeah, so we just do.
Let's see though.
Yeah, because there's no pistons on
Yeah,
this.
because this is going to be
I think you're supposed
like
to
that.
block off. That where the lava's supposed to land or something.
Yeah. Yeah, this is supposed to go like this, Champ. Blocks in the middle and one there.
Yeah. Don't we also push this one out for the...
Not
Yeah.
that one.
When we bring it out,
We have
put
to
the
have
pressure
a
plate.
ring there, yeah. Alright, so we got that. Let me put that here. Champ, I'm going to give you
Damn, pressure plate.
8 pressure plates. Tam, throwing yours over here. Tam, you'll
Just
need
don't-
to stand out here to set those, though. Stand out here where I'm at. I'll move. And you just put a pressure plate in front of each repeater that you place down. Alright, now. Yep.
They're working.
So when you get on that pressure plate, it pushes you and drops you down, right? So if you're
Yeah.
a blaze and you do this, and it's going to drop you down to the next level onto a pressure plate, which is going to push you out again, and we're going to narrow it down to a 2x2 drop tunnel.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
So there's actually going to be 2 sets of these. The first one's going to have 4 pistons on each wall. The next one's only going to have 2.
Okay.
There's something we have to destroy this block too. Or are we missing a ring out here?
We're missing a ring out here. Just to make it look all aesthetic. Oops. And
Yep.
We're probably going to need one there anyway. But
Go Tam Tam. Go Tam Tam. Tam Tam trying to copy my armor.
Alright, so if I remember right, this comes down.
Let's watch the toys.
Yeah, you can make sure I'm doing this right. I think that comes down. We're going to have... They have to drop down 2. Pistons will go here, I think. On the underside of those. Alright, so son, you alright there, brother? Alright, so Tam, you need 4 sticky pistons. Champ, you need 4 sticky pistons. You're going to need 4 repeaters. You're going to need 4 repeaters. And 4 pressure plates. 4 pressure plates. So just like we did before, these 2 gaps, 2 block gaps, you're going to have to place, you're going to have to stack up a little bit and place it so that the pistons are facing inwards. So you place 2 there and 2 on another side, and Champ will do the other ones.
I can't do this.
Hold on, this doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. Because, looky here. They're only once we put these blocks in front, they're only dropping down one level.
Yeah. Double check.
We have to bring it down a level. Alright, so take your pistons back, whoever placed them. So you have them. No. I think they go where these are, where these two indentions are. Like right here.
Just like this. Back.
Yeah. Yeah, see back here?
Yeah.
So basically where these blocks are that I'm busting out, Tam Tam, that's where your pistons need to go.
Right here.
Yep. That's too far back. One forward.
This one.
Yeah.
The middle row.
Tamara, what are you doing looking down at the ground? Nope, it's too far back, son. There we go.
Like that.
Because we're going to end up putting a block in front of it. Just stand on the block, knucklehead.
Then right here and hit the bottom of it. Bottom of it.
Tamara, you want to correct these two over here that are wrong? To your right, behind you? Yeah. They need to move forward one block. There you go. Alright, so then we have to put a ring underneath it. Is that right? No, this has to be left out. There needs to go a ring behind it. So where the pistons are, we need to create a ring on the bottom of the pistons. Yep. Perfect. And then we create a ring like this. One more. Yep. Like that. So let me get rid of this. And then we have to have an inner ring. Hold up, champ. We're getting... Tamara, can you move forward towards me? Tamara? She goes AFK in a build.
Camera. Whoops. Camera.
There you go. Okay, come forward, champ. Alright. So we'll let her put her repeaters on there. In the meantime, we gotta be careful about digging down. Okay, as long as there's blocks underneath us. Let me dig down too. Yeah, she's got a block underneath her.
We're missing the pressure plates up here, Dice.
Yep, pressure plates, and she's got the pressure plates and the repeaters, and we'll let her place those.
I placed my part of it.
Alright, I'm going to drop this floor down a couple more. This should give us some good spacing though for our redstone and stuff.
10 gave me the AFK sickness.
Did she? I know we got to bring it down probably at least 2.
After this step.
And our front's going to be facing the stairs, which will go this side. So this right here will be our front section. So we'll be coming down the stairs doing it this way. So this is going to be the back where we're going to have some sticky pistons pushing stuff. But I think we have to bring it down 4.
I don't know. So this is where we're facing when we're gonna kill him, right?
Yeah, exactly. This might be the level where we have to have pistons. Sorry, champ. Where we have to have some pistons to push the glass. Alright, we're going to figure this out and we'll be back. Alright, we're starting to bring this thing down. So we need glass in front of each one of those blocks. And then we need to enclose this in. Like that. We will probably put this stuff on the outside too. Just to keep it consistent. Alright, so this is going to have these 2 pieces of glass pushing out to this level and covering up this space. This glass right above me is going to push out and cover this space, and this glass right here is going to push out and cover this space. So that way the glass, when it's pushed out, Tamara, will keep any more blazes from dropping down once we activate the system. Well, that'll allow us kill what we've currently collected and not allow other ones to drop down. They'll just accumulate on top of the glass.
Okay.
They'll have to wait till we kill him.
So that's why we're putting that in there. So the next thing we need to do is the back wall, which is going to be brought down. So if they're cut off, that's going to be the back wall. There's going to be pistons behind that pushing.
Yeah.
This is going to be the floor that they collect on. Oh man, we're still going to have to drop this deadgum thing down probably 2 more of this platform. Eventually for the redstone and stuff, but we'll see.
Isn't the redstone like right beside it though?
So let me look at how we're going to do the. I think we have to, on the back side, we have to have some more redstone for the pistons to push these forward. So let me look at this video real quick. Okay, we've got that figured out. We've got our pistons that are going to push these 4 blocks forward. That's going to move the blazes into this position. We've got these crusher pistons here that are going to start the suffocation, and we'll have those timed out with redstone. And then it's just a matter of us building a floor for this. And we can use pretty much anything. We've got I'm going to put blocks underneath this just to make it solid, because I know when we go look at the tutorial it's going to start knocking blocks out and we want the blocks there.
And keep it like this, dice right here. It leaves like a block layout for.
Yeah, I think there has to be something on the back side of that too, like down here.
User joined your channel.
I think the signal gets brought down here and then up to them, up to some repeaters here. There's 4 repeaters on here if I remember right.
User left your channel.
Okay. Yeah, we've got plenty of repeaters. I brought all the stuff we need for it, son.
Your son, you can have bones. Make
So
them
at this point we need to close this stuff off.
I have a melon.
Those are okay. We're gonna be standing at this level. We're gonna have glass going across here in front of these 2, so let's put that there. You got 2 pieces of glass.
Yeah.
Put one here and one here.
Go Tam. Go.
There you go. So yeah, this allows us to actually see up too. Alright. We'll bring this down.
Are we gonna have to build down again?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go down a little bit because we're gonna have to put some redstone, and some of the redstone actually goes down at least 2 blocks. I think it's 2 blocks deep from where
The
I'm standing
torches.
now. Yeah, I've got
We got
redstone.
Sun working on that.
I brought redstone up in the deal. I've got about 48 repeaters on me, 50 repeaters on me, so don't make any repeaters.
We have our top guy making the platform dice.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we got glowstone.
I have 1 glowstone.
We've got, I know we've got some more up top. Sun says he does.
But I got this.
We have some.
Okay. Alright, glowstone. Put a little light on the subject. Excuse me, Tamara, I need to place some blocks right there. Alright, we're going to have a switch there, a switch here. Yep. And we'll bring this on over. So we need to make a little tunnel back out of here so we can get out a little bit.
I can't. That's a dice trap. Watch out.
Yep. Careful. Wait, does that go all the way down?
No.
Okay.
There's a floor below.
I think I've got those in the correct position. Maybe not. Maybe it's out one. Out wider one, because this just seems awful narrow to me.
Yeah, I think it's off. Yeah.
I think it came out because he actually has this ring coming out. That's what happens.
This goes down.
Yeah. He has it coming out like that. So this puts, oh, my bad. We need to,
The ring right here.
yeah.
Whoops.
Let me just place some
First
yeah,
one was at a button.
that looks better. And one there. And then on the top. You got it?
Whoops.
And I think the last one was over here for the shut-off. Alright, that leaves us some room to get around for redstone. And we're going to need, well, we got plenty of netherrack and bricks for that. Let me look at this tutorial again. I'll be right back. I want to make sure we've got this section done because these, where we put the buttons, it might need to be moved back one, but I just want to double check. Alright. So to get these crusher pistons done, we came underneath the side piston here, this lower one, placed a block, placed a redstone torch, did the same thing on the other side, came underneath the piston, placed a block, redstone torch. Then we knocked out the blocks underneath it, just we replaced them with stone brick so that the redstone shows up better, put redstone dust around there, and just put a lever here so that, Tamara, you want to go ahead and hit it? That will activate those crusher pistons. Alright. So now we'll be back. We're going to look at the other pistons from the back, and then we'll work on the ones for the glass that cuts them off as well. Be back in a sec. Alright, so we're now ready to work on the other 8. And let's see.
I think I did this like correctly.
This here. This here. Let me look. Out 2, 2, that's correct. Alright. Son, what'd you do with the redstone dust?
Yeah, son, pass that along.
Give it to Champo. Alright. We got... Show you what we're doing. I'll jump up here too.
Along the whole thing.
No, because actually I think that's going to be a repeater, if I remember right there, facing towards this redstone. But yeah, these 2 blocks get redstone, same thing on the other side.
Get this.
I've got a repeater. Let me jump up there and pop that repeater. Like that. And I believe to keep that piston from going over, we'll have to look at this again, but there might be a repeater on the back side of this as well.
I think that's a redstone one. See.
Are you looking at it now?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's all redstone. It just said it wraps around. It doesn't say with what yet. Yeah, wire. Redstone.
Okay. Put where it needs to be put there. What goes on the back side of this block where I'm at? This one.
Redstone.
What about, is that repeater correct?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a backwards repeater.
Okay. And then this just carries on around, right?
Yeah.
That's going to carry the signal to the back. And on around. You got that done? And you need another
need a
repeater,
repeater
don't
up
you?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Repeater. And then if we put a lever on the back of this, like here, I should have closed off the glass. We're missing a piece of glass. Oh, it's this one's not done. We don't have, in the front here, we don't have redstone on this side. There we go. Alright, Tam, so you can see how it closes off the glass up above. All 4
Yep.
pistons extend, and that will keep any more blazes from falling down.
Okay.
And then we still got our lever down here for the crushers. It doesn't interfere with it. Now the only ones we have left to do are these 4 in the back. We'll have to make those push forward so it pushes them into the suffocating position.
Alright.
And I'm going to say these might have to go up 1 level.
Tam, you got food?
I believe.
Don't lie to
I
me,
don't
you're
have a
holding
lot.
some. I just need 1 piece.
Move,
Have your
move
stick
please,
back.
son. Thank you.
Or you know, you could punch him like we punched Tamara. I mean, what? We didn't punch Tamara.
Abuse.
We didn't punch you. You just magically flowed to the other side.
Is that right?
Repeaters along all these, behind all these four.
I want to say that this has to go up more. This floor right here has to be up more, but we need to look at that tutorial and see.
It was 4 repeaters.
Let's not place down any redstone dust until we're ready for it yet, though. I think it's just kind of confusing things and getting in the way. Let me look at this tutorial. I'll be right back. Okay, we've got it figured out. Yeah. So this is going to come here, here. It's almost like that. And I'll get the repeaters. Put these on 4 ticks. And I've only got 3 redstone, but I'll take it down as far as I can. Here. Here. Why is that going towards that lever? Yeah, that's what it was. Then here. We need one more there. There we go. So I'll put the lever on this side out here.
Let's go check our progress.
Yeah.
What's
Let's
with the
see.
doors? Yeah, it works.
Yep, that's what we needed. Alright, so
Now we're gonna need the whole timer thing.
yeah, this is where it gets tricky.
Yeah. He doesn't show the layout, he just puts it, like, he just makes the layout and, like, freezes it.
Oops, sorry, just need to knock out this block. And that
He's
block.
alright. Tempo too strong. He can't die by pickaxe.
We'll make that to where we can. Thanks, Ryan. Make that to where we can come around, and I'm going to widen this out a little bit.
The easiest part of the wiring is the top of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The lava and all that. That's the easy.
I know we got to remove some of that type of stuff.
What?
Hi, Tan.
Let's see. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to put a pause in here. We're going to build the room out, and then there's a lot of stones we're going to have to pre-place in certain places so we can put the redstone on top of it. And that's the trickiest part of this build, is looking at the tutorial and finding out exactly what depth and what block to place them at. So that's going to take a little bit of time. So once we get it set up, we'll show it in detail and slow everything down, so if you need to pause a video or something to do it on your own, you can. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, we're back. We've figured out the walls. In Etho's tutorial, he also has some redstone coming off the left with a lever here. That redstone towers up, and he's got lava that drops in as an off switch. When the lava falls down, it falls down into the corners. In between the pressure plates, it can't flow anywhere, and the lava just makes it bright enough in there where no blazes will spawn. Well, we're not going to have an on-off switch because we want it to constantly be on when we're down here, so we can get the XP and get our stuff, and when we leave, everything will despawn. We're not worried about it. So we've got our buttons here that we need to run our redstone for. Let's look at on the back side what we have set up. So this is the opposite of one button, and this is the opposite of the other button. And so I'm going to go through this kind of slow, just walk around so you can see where we've got these bricks placed. Get this from a couple different angles. Come around here. You can see we got some that go up here and tie in. Here's the other button, stepping up to that, dropping down. We've got these going out. Champo, you mind moving to the right just a little bit? That way if they're looking at this and they stop, they can count these blocks. And we've got this over here. And for reference, this is the block with the torch for our pistons, our crusher pistons. So if you need to know where everything's situated from that, that's that block. And then we've got a little bit down here where we're going to carry some redstone and tie into the redstone for the crusher pistons that we showed you earlier. So let's get started. Champo is going to do the redstone dust and stuff, and I'll kind of stack up so you can see what's going on.
Done.
Alright. Redstone coming off this button.
Next with all redstone, right?
Yep.
Bet.
And then he's got a T flip-flop, which is a redstone torch here. On the back side, up one block of redstone torch, and then redstone on top of it. Let me stack up so you can show you what he's doing there.
Don't have a
Oops.
repeater. That's right. A repeater right here.
Yeah, I believe so. So all this is going to do is carry a signal through this repeater up here, which is going to take care of the redstone we did previously. And that's for closing off the glass floor so nothing else can drop down. And also activating the back wall to push them forward. So that signal will get carried from that button through here. Alright. Alright, Champo, you're next. Button.
Okay. Forgot how this one goes. Did it just go all the way down like this?
I think we have to have a repeater here, but let me look at that real quick. Actually, Champ, can you look at it real quick?
It's
Hey, you shooting? Oh, that's Tamara. Knucklehead.
my browser's not responding.
Alright, give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a look. I think we need a repeater here. Alright, yeah, there needs to be a repeater here. I've got one on me, Champ. There, like that.
I think this ties all the way around, right?
But right there on that block you're standing on, doesn't get redstone. It gets a torch on the side of it, yeah. Then we got repeaters. Nope, repeaters. You might have to start up front because you won't be able to walk, I don't think. At the end there, you got one piece of redstone dust to turn the corner and another repeater. And they all need to be on 4. Alright, where do our repeaters start when we start going back this way?
It's check.
This right here, we're going to have a bunch of repeaters that go around like this. Turn, go back up this way, turn, go back this way into another T flip-flop we have here. And this is the delay for the crusher pistons. So where does our repeater start? Alright, so Champ, which one do we need to start on? Is it this one?
Yeah, and it loops
Okay.
all the way around. I already placed down the redstone on the
All right.
corners.
And it loops all the way back to there.
Yeah.
So
User joined your channel.
this is a big repeater snake. And you know, I was incorrect earlier in my redstone terminology. This is not a T flip-flop. This is a RS NOR latch. And we've got another RS NOR latch that we need over here.
What?
Alright, so let's test out and see if we've messed any of this up. That's going into there, that's good. We can actually close this off now.
User left your channel.
Alright, so the glass blocks. So what it's acting like right now is if we've pushed this button.
Oh yeah, we gotta fix the timer.
Oh
Set them all
yeah,
to 4.
it has to all be set to 4. Alright, it's all reset right now. So if we hit the first button, Tamara, that closes everything off. It's still going too quick. The crusher pistons are not... we've got something coming with these crusher pistons right here. You know what? We're missing a piece of redstone dust right here, I think. You want to try it again, Tam? Yeah, that's taking a lot longer. Those crusher pistons should delay quite a bit now.
Yeah, I set everything to 4 now.
Did
There
they
we go.
just reset?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were missing a piece of redstone dust that was leading to that second RS NOR latch.
Brilliant!
So this basically crushes them. The first button. The second button resets everything. So once they're crushing right now, yep, it retracts. We can kill them. We hit the second button, Champo,
Push.
and the wall retracts, the glass retracts, and more can fall down. So at this point, it's pretty much good to go from an XP standpoint. The one thing we want to do is we still want to build some stairs leading up or leading down to this. We also want to enclose in all this redstone so we don't have any gas problems with them exploding any of this. We're not too worried about zombie pigmen spawning down here, anything like that, but we just want to protect our redstone. So we'll do that off camera, and then we will show you the final result once we talk Tamara into going up and knocking out all those nether brick blocks that are protecting that spawner from spawning anything, and then we'll see if we get some blazes to spawn, and we'll show you the end result. So we'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. We finished covering up the redstone on the outside to protect it from the ghast, and this is the final result right here. As you can see, we've got blazes that spawn in here. Champo, you want to show them how it works whenever we want to kill them?
Yeah.
You hit that front button.
Push.
Crusher pistons come in and they're timed out to take them down to a one-shot kill. And you want to go ahead and kill them off? So he's just punching them with his hand right now. Alright, don't reset it yet. We want to show them. The glass blocks are haven't reset yet, so they're keeping any new blazes from coming down, and that wall's there. So to reset the system, we hit this back button, and that resets it, pulls the back wall back, pulls the glass blocks back into place, and lets everything fall down again. So you want to hit that button on the right, and there they are. So usually what we'll do is just let these accumulate. When we get about 40 of them in there or so, we'll go ahead and crush them and then hit them and get the rods and the XP and just work the process over and over. So there you have it. We're missing some stone blocks up there. My OCD is going to go nuts, but we'll take care of that. So we appreciate you watching. On behalf of Champo and I and Tam Tam, who's not here with us right now, we appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.